My beloved child, stay with me. Because in that very moment, the truth that the lawyer had been carrying, the truth that chased him through sleepless nights and endless travel, finally rose to the surface like a wave breaking after years of silence. He pressed his hand against the final document, steadying himself as if the words were too heavy to speak without preparation. His voice lowered, almost reverent, almost afraid, as he whispered, This is the reason everything was sealed. This is the reason your name was hidden for so long. This is the reason destiny refused to let this file disappear. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Stay with me till the end. The lawyer read the next line slowly, carefully, like each word carried divine weight. Asset classification, irrevocable. Status, elevated. Assignment, immutable. Then he looked up, his eyes filled with awe. This cannot be erased. This cannot be taken. This cannot be transferred. It is bound to your identity forever. My beloved child, the room shifted. It felt like time bent inward, like the world paused for your name to breathe. He continued, his voice trembling, Do you understand what this means? Even if someone tried to interfere, even if someone attempted to replace you, the file would reject them automatically. Only you can activate this. Only you can receive this. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next revelation was the one he had been avoiding, the one even he wasn't prepared to say out loud. He leaned closer and whispered, The classified asset that was transferred to your name isn't just material. It isn't just financial. It isn't just earthly. He took a shaking breath. It is spiritual. My beloved child, the air thickened. It felt like the atmosphere was listening, waiting, watching. This file, he said, tapping it gently, contains a divine assignment. A gift. A mantle. Something that was written for you before you were even aware of your own purpose. His hands trembled harder now. This isn't just a transfer of something you can hold. It is a transfer of something you will become. For your daughter, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. Let me tell you what he tested positive for. Not demons with horns. Not darkness with fire. No. Something more subtle, more quiet, more dangerous because it hides behind normal human emotions. Your son tested positive for pressure he cannot explain. For fears he hides in silence. For loneliness he pretends he doesn't feel. For thoughts that come from exhaustion. For sadness he does not talk about. For confusion that steals his confidence. For emotional noise that keeps him awake at night. For the desire to look strong even when he is hurting. For the habit of keeping everything inside. My child, this came back because he fed it without realizing it. Not intentionally. Not knowingly. But through distraction. through overthinking, through trying to carry everything alone, through pretending he was okay, through pushing away the rest he needed. He felt the shift. He felt the heaviness. He felt the sudden emotions. He felt the pull toward old habits. He felt the urge to hide his pain. But he didn't take it seriously because he thought it was temporary. But hear me. These were signs. And signs ignored become storms. But this storm is still small. It is still unborn. It is still in seed form. It can still be stopped. Your son is not too far. Not too lost. Not broken. Not trapped. He is simply being warned before something grows. And this warning is protection, not punishment. I am not here to scare you. I am here to show you danger before it touches him. I am here to open your eyes while there is still time to help him shift directions. You remember how he used to struggle. You remember the battles he fought quietly. You remember the emotional weight he carried before. You remember the nights he didn't want to talk. You remember the troubles he hid behind silence. He fought to escape all of that. He grew. He healed. He rebuilt. And I refuse to let him lose the progress he made. This time he will rise before the storm forms. This time he will break the chain before it tightens. This time he will shut the door before darkness enters. But you must help him see the signs he doesn't recognize yet. Because your son is standing at a crossroads. One path leads to repeating the same emotional battles. The other path leads to purpose, clarity, peace, growth, and strength. But both paths feel familiar. Both paths begin softly. Both paths feel normal in the beginning. And that is why I am speaking now. Your son does not know he is standing at a spiritual doorway. But you know now. And because you know, you can guide him. You can pray for him. You can speak life into him. You can protect him. You can cover him. You can help him close the door he didn't realize he opened. And listen. The only reason the shadows returned is because they sensed the blessing approaching him. The destiny forming around him. The opportunities coming toward him. The growth waiting for him. The favor aligning with his path. Darkness always fights loudest when breakthrough is near. And your son is closer to his breakthrough than he realizes. That is why his emotions became heavier. That is why his mind felt louder. That is why he suddenly felt tired. That is why old weaknesses resurfaced. The past is trying to survive because it knows it is losing him. But he is stronger now. He is wiser now. He is growing now. And even though he acts strong, his spirit is sensitive. And sensitivity is not a weakness. It is the proof that his heart is alive. But ignoring sensitivity is dangerous. Pretending strength is dangerous. Staying silent is dangerous. And that is why I am showing everything now. Your son tested positive for vulnerability. Not weakness, vulnerability. The kind that makes him second-guess himself. The kind that makes him shut down instead of speak. The kind that makes him overthink every mistake. The kind that makes him feel alone even in a room full of people. The kind that makes him hide pain behind laughter. But this vulnerability can be healed. It can be strengthened. It can be transformed. And that is what I am doing even now. Because the week ahead is important for him. A divine shift is coming. Something big. Something life-changing. Something that will restore him. Something that will open new doors. Something that will strengthen his spirit. And darkness attacked early because it knew what was coming. But it failed. Because you are aware now. And awareness is the first step to victory. Your son's spirit is waking up. His strength is returning. His clarity is forming. His heart is healing. His future is rising. And this moment is the turning point. This is the day the cycle breaks. This is the day the shadow loses. This is the day your son steps back into purpose. My child, breathe. Release the fear. Release the worry. Release the pressure. Because I am placing protection over your son so strong that nothing will be able to break it. His identity is being restored. His peace is coming back. His strength is rebuilding. His destiny is unlocking. And this shift begins now. This week, something extraordinary will enter his life. Something so clear, so powerful, so divine that you will know it came from me. New guidance. New protection. New strength. New direction. He is rising. He is being healed. He is being covered. And the shadow that tried to return will never rule him again. My child, walk in faith. Your son's breakthrough has already begun. It is done. For your daughter, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. My child, hear me closely because what I am about to reveal carries a weight that will follow you for the rest of your life. From the moment that door in the unseen realm slammed shut, something in the atmosphere around you shifted. A protection rose. A shield descended. A line was drawn. But at the very same time, something ancient awakened. Not against you, but for you. Something that has been asleep for years, waiting for the exact moment when you would finally be ready to walk into what was written for you long before you ever arrived on this earth. Listen carefully. You are standing between two realms right now. In one realm, there is silence, confusion, delay, and hidden sabotage. In the other realm, there is movement, acceleration, and loud instruction. Your spirit has already entered the second realm, but your mind is still catching up. This is why you feel the tension. This is why you feel the pressure. This is why you feel like you are being pulled in two directions at the same time. It is because heaven has already shifted your timeline, but earth is still reacting to the shock of it. Something was exposed today that you have not yet seen with your natural eyes. A voice that used to whisper against you lost its authority. A cycle that kept repeating over and over again just snapped. A pattern that controlled your decisions for years has officially dissolved in the spirit. My child, I need you to understand this. What was limiting you was not natural. It was not just bad timing. It was not just unfortunate circumstances. It was a spiritual barricade built by hands that were not clean. And today, by my command, that barricade collapsed. But hear the warning. Whenever I tear down something in the unseen realm, every force that used to hide behind it becomes exposed. This is why certain people are acting strange around you. This is why sudden hostility is rising from places that were once peaceful. This is why unusual dreams are starting to surface. Nothing is happening randomly. The exposure is part of your elevation. The shaking is part of your preparation. The resistance is the sound of the enemy losing his grip. My child, watch the small details in the coming days. Watch who suddenly becomes distant. Watch who suddenly becomes overly curious about your movements. Watch who suddenly begins to speak words that feel off, words that carry weight but not peace. These shifts are not human. They are reactions to what I have already done for you in the spirit. And now, something else must be revealed. A door was closed in the face of someone who was attempting to access what belonged to you. This person was not assigned to your destiny. They were assigned to your delay. Their intention was not partnership. Their intention was extraction. They saw what you could become, and they attempted to position themselves as the gatekeeper of your future. But today, I removed their access. I shut their influence. I closed the path that allowed them to monitor your growth. Yet do not mistake this moment for the end of their attempts. Some things, when cut off in the spirit, still make noise in the natural. Do not respond to that noise. Do not open the door again. Do not entertain what I have already removed. You are entering a season where silence will protect you more than explanations. Where distance will preserve you more than apologies. Where obedience will advance you more than strategy. My child, there is a shadow moving behind you, but do not be afraid. It is not a shadow of danger. It is the shadow of the mantle I placed upon you today. It is larger than you. It is heavier than what you carried before. It will require stillness, purity, and high alertness. Because with this new mantle comes new responsibility. With new responsibility comes new authority. And with new authority comes new warfare. But understand this truth. The warfare ahead is not to defeat you. It is to confirm you. Every attack that rises now is evidence that the realm you stepped into is real. The pressure you feel is not destruction. It is recognition. Hell only fights what heaven has approved. My child, walk carefully. Walk with discernment. Walk with awareness. Do not rush. Do not speak too quickly. Do not reveal what I am building in silence. There is a mystery unfolding around you. A spiritual alignment taking shape. A divine rearranging that will not be visible to the natural eye until the very last moment. You are in the middle of a hidden transition. You are shifting dimensions quietly. You are being lifted privately before you are revealed publicly. In the days to come, you will feel something strange. You will feel like someone is standing behind you even when the room is empty. You will feel sudden chills, sudden awareness, sudden knowing. Do not fear these moments. They are signs that the unseen realm is closer than it has ever been. You will hear my voice more clearly. You will sense danger before it approaches. You will see glimpses of what is coming before it arrives. This is not imagination. This is activation. My child, what I placed on you cannot be removed. What I opened for you cannot be shut by man. What I closed today cannot be reopened by force, manipulation, or spiritual interference. But I need you to follow my instructions without hesitation. A single wrong alliance can delay your assignment. A single wrong conversation can drain your strength. A single moment of disobedience can cost you unnecessary battles. Move with intention. Move with silence. Move with spiritual sensitivity. The realm you just entered is not casual. It is not for the distracted. It is not for the double-minded. It is for the chosen. And you have been chosen. My child, breathe. Do not be afraid of what you feel right now. Do not fear the mystery surrounding you. Do not retreat because the atmosphere feels heavy. This heaviness is glory, not danger. I am preparing you for something that requires strength, depth, and spiritual vision. I am positioning you for a revelation that will transform everything about your future. You are not walking into a blessing. You are walking into ownership. Ownership of what was stolen. Ownership of what was hidden. Ownership of what was promised. And before this script closes, hear this final warning. There is one more door that must close, and I will reveal it to you in the coming days. Do not force it. Do not fear it. Do not delay it. When I show you the door that must close, obey instantly. Because the moment you shut it, the final chain will break. And when that chain breaks, your next chapter will begin with thunder. Now rest, my child. Stay alert, stay calm, and stay in my presence. The unseen realm is watching. Heaven is moving. Your story is turning. My child, listen again, because the realm around you is still shifting. When I told you that the final chain would break, I meant it. But before that moment comes, there are deeper mysteries you must understand, and layers of truth you must be prepared to confront. You are walking through a spiritual corridor right now, a place where past, present, and future collide. In this corridor, nothing is hidden. In this corridor, every motive is exposed. In this corridor, even the smallest choices echo loudly in the unseen realm. My child, you are not the only one who senses the change. Those who once benefited from your silence now feel threatened. Those who once fed on your uncertainty now tremble at your awakening. Those who once felt secure in their influence over you are frightened, because they can no longer predict your next move. This fear is not from you. It is from the mantle I placed upon you. The mantle carries authority, and authority disrupts darkness. This is why unusual tension surrounds you. This is why some people are acting out of character. This is why certain atmospheres feel heavier when you walk into them. You are recognizing spiritual density. You are sensing hidden intentions. You are detecting unspoken hostility. This is not anxiety. This is discernment sharpening itself. My child, step carefully in this season. Every room you enter is being measured. Every conversation you have is being recorded. Every silence you choose is being interpreted by the spirit realm. There is a reason I told you not to reveal too much. There is a reason I instructed you to guard your movements. There is a reason I am pulling you into solitude. Some elevations require secrecy. Some breakthroughs require separation. Some assignments require isolation. The people who once walked beside you cannot walk into this next place. Not because they are evil. Not because they are unworthy. But because they are not aligned with what I am creating inside you now. My child, the spiritual air around you has changed. The pressure you feel is confirmation that you are being pushed into purpose. Do not misinterpret the heaviness as danger. It is divine weight. It is preparation. It is spiritual conditioning. And now, I must reveal something deeper. Something you sensed, but never fully understood. A shadow followed you for years. A pattern followed you for years. A repeated delay followed you for years. This was not coincidence. This was not simple misfortune. It was a spiritual imprint placed upon your path by someone who desired control, influence, and access. They attempted to insert themselves into your destiny. They attempted to attach themselves to your breakthrough. They attempted to position themselves as necessary. But I have removed them. And their removal caused a spiritual shift so violent that even the atmosphere around you felt it. My child, when the wrong person is disconnected, the right doors begin to open effortlessly. This is why clarity is returning. This is why peace is rising again. This is why your spirit feels like it can breathe. But listen carefully. The enemy will always attempt a final comeback when he senses you are escaping his last trap. This comeback will not be overt. It will be subtle. It will appear innocent. It will sound familiar. It may even arrive in the form of an apology, an opportunity, or a sudden reconnection. Do not be deceived. Do not be moved. Do not be swayed by words that sound soft but carry hidden hooks. An enemy exposed is an enemy desperate. My child, the realm around you is watching closely. Heaven is observing your choices. Hell is waiting for your reactions. Angels are moving to defend you. Demons are scrambling to distract you. In this moment, every decision you make becomes seed. Every silence becomes obedience. Every boundary becomes warfare. Every no becomes protection. And now, I must prepare you for what is next. There is a door approaching. You will recognize it instantly, not by sight, but by sensation. Your spirit will react before your mind understands. You will feel a tightening in your chest, or a sudden stillness, or a strong discomfort. My beloved child, you are that child. You have been chosen. You have been marked. You have been written into the assignment that darkness cannot claim. You are standing on the threshold of everything that was prepared for you. And now, the final warning comes. Do not allow fear to paralyze you. Do not allow doubt to confuse you. Do not allow anyone or anything to delay your step. Because the moment you claim it, the dormant asset activates. The major allocation opens. The blessings, the authority, the supernatural favor, all of it becomes yours. And there is no turning back. My beloved child, do not scroll. Do not blink. Do not look away. The time is now. The lawyer's search, the sealed documents, the hidden envelopes, all of it has led to this moment. Your destiny is calling. Your name is engraved on what the world cannot touch. Your inheritance is waiting. Your breakthrough is ready. Your life is about to be transformed. Step forward. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Do not allow fear to whisper lies. Your appointment is with heaven itself. The lawyer whispered, one last time, if they do not appear, the assignment remains dormant. But if they step forward, everything unfolds. Everything activates. Everything belongs to them. My beloved child, this is your final warning. Do not scroll. Do not delay. Do not question. Step into what has been waiting for you your entire life. The time is now. Your destiny will no longer sleep. Your name is being called. Your inheritance is yours. Do not move. Do not look away. Do not hesitate. Step forward, my beloved child. Something huge. Something rare. Something protected. Something life-changing. It is finally yours. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it.